Hi everyone, my name is Mitchell. I'm the exercise physiologist at Inspiro in Lilydale. As you can see, I'm working from home at the moment. That's why I've got my comfortable clothes on today. I thought it'd be a really good opportunity to introduce myself and explain about what I do and come up with 5 exercises, fun exercises that we can do during lockdown. So I'm sure you've heard the news that we're in lockdown for another 7 days, which isn't always great news. But what we can do is try and focus on what we can control, and one of them being exercises. So a little bit before we get into exercises, I as an exercise physiologist, I predominantly use exercise as medicine to try and help my clients of all ages. So I provide safe and effective exercise programs for those who have acute or chronic conditions with careful consideration of their current medical history, their level of exercise tolerance, their age, and their goals. So I put them all together after a thorough assessment and provide them with a safe exercise program that they can continue with regular follow ups every 3 to 4 weeks. Absolutely love what I do, so it's awesome. The part of today's session, I just wanted to talk about one aspect of the lockdown survival guide, just to help you get through the next 7 days, and one of them being exercise. So we can try and incorporate them through on a daily basis or every second day as prescribed, and try and keep your body moving. I think because of all the benefits of exercise itself is to try and improve your mental health, reduce the stress, the anxiety that comes with it, especially after another extension of the lockdown. What I try and help improve your sleep as well, because we know the sleep obviously facilitates better energy during the day. I suppose improve your clarity, your mental health. So that's really good, important with that. Obviously keep your current health conditions at bay, and reduce the risk of developing chronic conditions, and obviously the exercises can be attributed to your personal goals. So it could be wanting to be able to tie your own shoes, or wanting to walk more than a kilometre, and that's where that's where I come into it, to try and help you work out a personalised plan to help you with your goals. So I thought come up with some exercises. I'm not sure if you consider them fun, but I thought I'd give them a best opportunity to do that. So 5 exercises that I'd like to come up with. You have to excuse my lack of room. I'll do the best I can. So all 5 exercises try to aim for 2 lots of 10 reps each. So with the 30-second break in between sets. So I'll start off with number 1. So the first one is sit to stand. You can also use weights for today's session. So I do have my own personal weights, but if you don't have weights, some handy lentils comes a can of lentils comes into practice. So I've got 2 of them today. So I'll use them today just to make things easier. So the first one, sit to stands with the 4 press included, so you can do lots of different variations with it. So you've got a chair behind you. Okay, so what you can do, I'll use 2. So what you can do is make sure you've got your feet shoulder width apart. Okay, so I like to think everything in tram tracks. Got the chair behind you, and I want you to lower yourself, push your hips back as if you're going to sit down. As you come up, then I want you to do a 4 press. Okay, so lower your hips as you come up, do a 4 press. Okay, so I want you to do that 10 times. All right. Number 2 is the curl and press. So bicep curls with the press. So we'll use the few cans for that again. So what I'd like for you to do is tuck your elbows in next to your sort of top of your hips there, your waist, and I want you to curl towards your shoulder, and then go into an overhead press, then uncurl. Okay, so curl towards your shoulders and then raise towards the ceiling. Okay, if you've got shoulder issues, more than happy if you want to just break it up into 10 curls and then into a front raise. Okay, so if you've got any questions, I'll talk about it at the end, what you can do for modifications. Now the next one, pull apart. So if you've got a band, I'm sure everyone's got a band at home, so a stretchy band. What I like to do for my back, is really good for my posture, is to try and do pull apart. So getting your hand to start with the shoulder width apart, okay, in front, and then pulling apart, okay, pulling the band apart. So the idea is you want to try and keep your shoulders nice and low, and pull your shoulder blades together as you come through, okay. So nice and slow, and you can really feel the pull across your upper back. So that's a really good one for a band as well. The next one I'm going to lie down. This one is really good for the glutes. Oh, so I thought the phone's going to fall. So the glute and the hamstrings, alright? So really good to get that, so the hip trunk stability. So I'm going to lie down. Okay, I'm going to have my feet shoulder width apart. Okay, so I can get some room down there. Alright, so the idea here is you want to try and tuck your tailbone in, squeeze your bum cheeks, then lift your hips up off the ground, okay, keeping it nice and straight from your shoulders to your knees, okay, so up and down, squeeze, and down, up and down. Alright, so again, aim for 10 of those, and to finish off, a really cool one for your trunk stability is they're called diagonals. So you can do 1 or 2 cans depending on the level of strength. So put them together, start sort of above your shoulder, 45 degrees, okay, first shoulder width apart, and try and go towards the opposite knee in a straight line, so diagonals, okay, just a little bit of rotation, and soft knees as you come down. Okay, once you've done 10, swap over to the other side, again, starting up at the opposite shoulder and straight line angles towards your knees, okay? So again, you could do 10 of those each way. So they're the fun 5 exercises that I thought maybe you guys could try at home, seeing as we can't access the gym at this time. So give it a go. And look, I'm available, so I'm more than happy if you anyone out there has any questions that you want to ask me, or I'm offering telehealth services online, phone calls, telehealth. If you want to call 9738 8801, and we'll be able to set up an appointment with me, and I'd love to meet you and hopefully put you in the right direction as to what you can do during the next 7 days. So yeah, that's it from me. I won't go any longer. Just stay positive, guys. I wish you all the best, and yeah, look after yourselves. And yeah, any questions, give us a call, jump online to our website, and yeah, we'll get through this, guys. All right, thank you. Have a great day. Cheers.